we're going to look at now is extrusions into items that have already been made. I have selected the top plane. If you look at the top plane, it's in the center of these two blocks. And what I'm going to do is create two extrudes that intersect these two blocks. So the first thing I'm going to do is select Extrude Boss. This will now take me to sketch into the top plane. I'm then going to select this element here, which is called center lines. Now these lines are dotted when drawn. Just select and delete, which means that they are not part of the drawing, so when we extrude it's not going to affect us. But what I need these for is construction. They're known as construction lines. If you actually look at, when we look at the line properties, it says for construction. If I turn that off, it becomes a solid line. If I turn it on, it becomes a dotted line. But we're going to use these to make sure what we want is centered. Okay, now I'm going to use the same thing as before, the center circle. Make sure I'm on the little orange dot, and I'm going to make that 35. I'm going to do the same with this. Make sure I'm on the orange dot where these two lines intersect. No, it's the yellow box with the intersection lines, and then I'm going to draw a square. Now let's hope this works. I'm going to change this. Oh, bit of a mistake there. I'm going to change this to 70 as in 30 dive radius, and I'm going to change this to 70 as well, and I'm going to change this line to 70 also. Because I've put the center lines in, it keeps these elements centered. Once I'm happy with that, you can see that the drawings are actually in the centers. I'm going to exit the sketch. I might reduce the height actually. I'm going to change the height of that to 100, so it just pops out the top there, and then I'm going to tick that I'm happy with that. So now we have two items that actually intersect the top one. Okay.